It's Dave and Evelyn from the Camera Store, and today we're taking a look at a new Sigma art lens.
This is the brand new 24-70 2.8 DGDN version 2.
Let's get into it. This is one of my favorite mid-range zoom lenses, the 24-70 f2.8. It's kind of like the holy grail lens for portraiture, and it's great for travel and kind of just a multi-purpose lens.
I mean, honestly, a 24-70 it's kind of a boring range, actually. It's not super wide, it's not super telephoto, but it's a lens that you're going to find on your camera 90% of the time.
Yes, and this art lens is gorgeous. Like a lot of the Sigma art lenses that we've seen over the past couple of years, we're seeing this like fully featured lens. So let's talk a little bit about some of the features that you get on this. First of all, we have the f2.8 aperture. Like I said, it's nice and bright, and it has a declickable or clickable aperture ring, depending on if you're doing photography or video.
Yeah, and Sigma's really stepped up their game as far as the build quality goes. I'm finding every generation, the sophistication and the machining is that much better and smoother. So the nice 24-70 range, it's less than a 90-degree twist to go from either or. Now this lens is slightly smaller than the original version and comes in at 745 grams, which is slightly less than the original version as well.
It's a nice balance, you know, we have the Sony a7R5 with us today, and we're finding that it has a really good feel to it. And of course, in Canada, you get more warranty time with all of your Sigma lenses. So that's a nice feature, makes you feel a little bit more secure with your lens, especially as a working professional.
Yeah, now, of course, the big part of any lens is kind of quality of images we're getting out of it. Now, inside of this lens, it's very impressive. There's 19 elements in 15 different groups, and 5 of those elements are spherical to give us best distortion control.
Yeah, we're really liking the look of the images. The bokeh is nice. We're seeing very little issues in terms of chromatic aberration, things like that. And you know, just the experience of using this, be able to capture portraits and landscapes, we're really enjoying the overall look of it.
Yeah, we are getting fantastic image quality out of this lens. With its 11-bladed circular aperture, the bokeh, as you mentioned, is fantastic. So Sigma hasn't pulled any punches on this lens. They've made something that's very special.
Another really important thing that's key in terms of the evolution of this lens is that they've improved autofocus performance. This uses linear actuators, so it's very fast and very quiet. And also for video, it has very minimal focus breathing. They've done a good job correcting this.
The other thing I noticed too is that the minimum focusing distance is very, very small. So it makes it more versatile to work with this lens and take it everywhere.
Yeah, overall we're finding that the performance of this lens, the optical quality, and just overall build is really nice. We're enjoying the experience of it, and we think it's a very good pairing with the Sony full-frame E-mount bodies, as well as L-mount. But of course, we want to know, what do you guys think about this lens? Is this something you'd consider? Do you want to see some Sony G-Master comparisons? I know you do. Let us know in the comments below.
I know I'm looking forward to spending a lot more quality time with this lens to see what I can get out of it. Make sure you follow us both on Instagram.
And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. It's been Dave and Evelyn from the Camera Store, and we'll catch you again very soon.
Hey, thanks for checking out this episode. If you want to check out more of our recent content, click up here. And if you're Canadian, you want to support local, check out thecamerastore.com down here.